Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki Healing Hope community, a place to relax, be yourself, and be surrounded by people in a community that just wants to see you blossom. I am Jessica. I am a Reiki master practitioner and an intuitive, and today we have a special session, a healing love attraction session. So you see, we have our rose quartz. We're going to be using our zebra striped agate and our tourmaline to just hold the space. But this is the crystal we're going to be using. And I have my rose quartz nails because next Monday for 2 weeks we're going to be doing love attraction, love healing past love scars, attracting new love, working on self-love for Valentine's Day, or what I used to call Single Person Awareness Day. And it is all good, and it is all going to be a space to attract that love, build up that self-love, and just feel in peace and be in love yourself with another person. Maintain that relationship in your life. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you need any playlists, specifically a love playlist, you can check the description box below. And if you're new to the channel, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, but most importantly to comment, because I love to hear what's going on with you. I only ask that if you do comment, you comment for the highest vibrational good only, so we can keep this a safe community that everybody loves coming back to. And if you are watching this Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. EST, I am on live chat. So come through, show me love, sending you a heart. So to get started, let's begin by lighting our candle. We have our first candle, kind of like a beacon. Our second candle, right there. And we're gonna go ahead and put that one down here. Our candle is super important. And the reason why our candle is important is because as we pull energy that no longer serves us, we're taking that, we're sending it to the transformational flame of Saint Germain, and that is represented by our candle. And so we talked about how to infuse our candle before in our previous video. We talked about the importance. So if you want to learn more about that, I'll leave that link in the description box. But let's go ahead and get started. So the way that we start out every practice is we start with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer, just a prayer to connect us to our individual healing experience as well as community. So do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay. May I take your hand? Because you are a part of community. Dear Mother, Father God, and all for our highest good, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascended Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, Oshun, Mawu, Waitara, and all the Taras. Please connect us to our ancestors, our lineage, our spirit guides, spirit animals, archangels, and all for our highest vibrational good only. Please root us down in our individual healing experience and connect us as a community. And I say all of this in the name of I Am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Amen, y'all. Okay. So wherever you're at, just take a deep breath. You're going to do 3 deep breaths. 2 more. Final breath. Continue to breathe deeply. I'm just going to do a little bit of pulling out for any kind of assumptions we might have about love. This love attraction is anchored in bringing that love that you want into your life from a place of healing, from your highest vibrations. So you gotta have what you want, but we gotta get you there. So we gotta clear out this old stuff. We're gonna do our spring cleaning here when it comes to love. Now you can focus on the rose quartz as well. I chose these other two stones to just keep us grounded so that we don't float off in illusion or disillusion, that we're not attracting something that really isn't for our highest vibrational good. It's just what we think we want rather than what we truly want or we truly need. Okay. Good job. Now, wherever you're at, just allow your gaze to lower, or you can kind of stare off in the distance. You can stare at the candle too. And just relax your eyes. And as you're breathing in, I'm going to pick up this. As you're breathing in, I want you to think about the characteristics, just working on your aura and your chakras here. I want you to think about the characteristics that you want your true love to be. It can be, if you're attracting a love, it can be self-love, or it can be to anchor down the love in your life. Okay. Okay, think about it. What kind of health does this person have? Does this person have good health? What is the finances of this person? Are they able to take care of themselves? Are they into healing? Are they into the things that you're into? You all don't have to have the same hobbies, but have an understanding personality that if you're watching a Reiki healing video on YouTube, they're not going to find that weird. They're going to be like, oh, that's cool, regardless if they want to participate or not. They're just going to, let you do your thing. How about what they look like? Now, instead of choosing a face of maybe somebody you know, how about just keeping an open mind of what you like? So if you like somebody who's physically fit, add that to your list. Or if you like somebody who's a sharp dresser, or you like somebody who smells nice, or you like somebody who carries themselves a certain way, or a combination of all those, keep an open mind to that. Instead of thinking of this one person that you're like, oh, I want that person. Relax. Allow the universe to bring you the right person. That could be the person, or it could be someone better. And I know when you're by yourself, or you feel like, oh, I'm not happy at this moment, if you think of someone that you think might work, and you haven't attracted the right person yet, how can it get better? Believe me, it can get better. It can get a whole lot better, okay? Don't sell yourself short. That's a part of it. Now, what I want you to do here is I want you to see you two going on a date. What would you be doing? How would you make them feel? How would they make you feel? Now, I want to see you living with this person. You all are living in a home together. Going through your actual daily routines. What does it look like? Are you racing each other to the shower each morning to see who gets into the bathroom first? What's going on there? Now I want you to imagine grocery shopping with this person. What are their favorite foods? Can you cook? If you can't cook, maybe you decide that you want to try. Maybe they're a better cook. Maybe that's what you want. You want someone who can cook themselves. Okay. Now, depending on your desire, male, female, anything in between, focus on that energy. If you enjoy that masculine energy, if you enjoy that feminine energy, if you like someone who plays with that energy, whatever that is to you, I want you to breathe that in. I want you to feel how that feels when you two are together. I want you to lay on their chest. and either wrap your arms around them or have them wrap their arms around you and describe that feeling. Is it safety? Is it love? When I mean emotionally safety, it could be, this person is bigger than you and you like that, or it can be, that's physical, or it can be emotional safety. This person makes you feel good. You have good energy. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge you. For the rest of the week, I want you to continue to walk about your life as if you were living with this person. Every time you get up in the morning, you kiss them on the cheek. You tell them goodbye, even if it's just in your mind. You take them on dates or they take you on dates. You talk to them. You're close to them. You do everything that you would want them to do. You live this out. So right now what I'm feeling is nervousness from you, because I don't think you believe it can happen. I think that it's split up. So for the single people, I don't think that you believe this can happen quickly. I think you're thinking that it's more complicated than it actually is. It is actually very simple at this moment. And the message I'm getting for you is the universe is saying, just take it easy on yourself and love yourself. If you can find intense self-love for yourself, this person will come sooner. But I think that you get into this cycle of, well, this person is not here yet. I'm trying to figure myself out, that you can't even break the cycle. Because the moment that you step out of that cycle, you have intense fear because you don't want to fall again. You don't want to feel like you tried something and it didn't work out. And the universe is saying, forget all of that stuff. Literally root down and connect your heart and know that you are worthy and walk through. If you don't see the life that you want with this person, they're not going to come in. Oh, and an important thing is the person that you see in your life, make sure that they are available, because that's not going to make you happy if they're with someone else and you want them to yourself. So set that intention. They're available, that no one is coming in between you, that they have the same long-term views as you, meaning if you want to get married or if you want to have kids, either or you just want to have a long-term partnership, that they share those views as well, because that within itself can cause dissonance within a beautiful relationship. So for those single people, just take it easy. Just use this time to understand and solidify what you truly want. Because and just enjoy it. It's okay if you feel a little crazy while you're doing it. That's fine. We all feel a little crazy from time to time. But just do it. I want you to feel it now, and I don't want you to have to wait until a person shows up in your life to feel it. Feel it now. Be open and receptive to that right person. Not this person who has 50% of what you want, but this person who has all of what you want, and that they are attracting you as well, that you are everything that they need. Probably in the past you've been settling for people who aren't what you want, but you just want to make it work because they maybe have some of what you want, or you want to work on them. There's tons of things that wonderful couples are still going to have to work on. Okay, so it's not that a relationship is going to be perfect, but view it as a way of like, I'm deserving of this person and they are deserving of me. Let us attract each other. Now for my family who are in relationships, this is a little different, because when you're single, that first impression you have 100% control over, even if you think, oh, I don't want this person to think a certain way. When you get into a relationship, you all can get stuck in roles, and it is hard to break what you all's roles are. But this is a time for you to really step out on your self-love journey. And this is a message for those in a relationship or those who are just seeking to deepen their self-love. This is a time for you to step up on your self-love journey. You do not need your partner's permission. You do not need their buy-in for you to feel good, to feel happy. And I think if you're able to disconnect that need and that desire that, well, they need to share this experience with me. Well, I'm going to wait for them so that we can do this together, and start anchoring down in yourself. They're going to see you happy. Even if in the beginning they're like hating on you or something, like, oh, you think you're out there trying to do X, Y, and Z. Okay, whatever, don't even think about it. Just keep it moving. But as soon as you get happy, it's going to be contagious. They're going to want to be around you more. They're going to want to do the things you're doing, because that's what it is right now. If you have a cycle of just like negativity, or it doesn't even have to be that it is so horrible. It could just be like things are stagnant, and it doesn't mean stagnant like you don't want to be together anymore or something like that. Just stagnant happens. It's a regular thing. So being in this rotation, you have to be the person to break it. You can't expect them to do it, because you have to be the leader in the relationship when it comes to this. And there's nothing wrong with being a leader, even if you want someone to lead you, if you're a guy or a girl and you're looking for whatever, or someone in between. It's okay. You have to take the reins here, and you have to show how to do this. Because when you have that courage, it teaches other people to have that courage too. And sometimes if you try to break it down to them, they still won't get it. Like, hey, I'm trying to be courageous. I want you to be courageous too. You just have to do it. They're going to appreciate you more by actually living it out than if you tell them. Easier said than done. So if you do it, they're going to buy into it. And they're going to love you. And they're going to want to be around you. There might be a little dissonance because people don't like when you break a routine. So that's okay. But getting to the other side, and most importantly, you are the person who holds your happiness. No one else. Your partner is here to share that happiness, for you all to share experiences. But you have to hold that happiness within your heart. Don't make me your everything, okay? I'm not going to make you my everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work on myself, root down in things that make me happy, so that when I'm around you, I do not bring any negativity to you, that we share experiences, that we share memories, that we are in love together and we are in light together, but we're not relying on the other person to complete, you. That's more of like this toxicity, because sometimes people can do it and you fall off and you feel like, oh my gosh, what have I done? X, Y, and Z. So for this love attraction, you all have done a fantastic job. So if you really, really enjoyed this healing and this healing topic, starting February 3rd, we're going to be doing 2 weeks of love exclusive healings. So we're going to be doing hand movements, whispers, attractions, manifestations. We're going to do this work specifically to bring that love into your life. Plucking and poking and all that stuff. So you did a fantastic job today, family. Let's go ahead and clear you out. I'm going to put our crystal down. Our rose quartz crystal, and some more advice would be to feel free to carry rose quartz with you. I like rose quartz and black tourmaline. Black tourmaline kind of pushes away lower vibrational energy, and rose quartz opens up that heart. Really that theme of love. And I hope that you can see my nails. Let me see my rose quartz nails. So let's go ahead and clear you out. Using this to just allow you to feel the best for yourself, the highest vibrations, and because we believe in reciprocity for myself. Thank you, my loves. So If no one has said it to you today, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I love you. I'm so proud of you, and I cannot wait for the beautiful things that you continue to do. But until next time, take care of yourself and truly be in love with life. Bye. If you want to keep watching, click on the box